Fatality.
Hello everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Oh god, it's so hot here. It is like an oven. That's why I didn't start the first two races, because it was too hot, so I decided to watch the F1. It's like, I think it's about, I did a thing outside, it was nearly on 29 in the shade outside. So yeah, with the sun coming through here now, this room's going to be like a sauna. So yeah, I haven't done any practice. We did a bit of time trial. When did I do that lap? I did it the other day, I think. I think it was the 16th. What day is it today? So that was yesterday we did that. We jumped on midday and we done not a bad lap, a 22.8. Not particularly amazing. It's not my favourite track, so yeah, you know my thoughts on this track. It's one of my more disliked tracks on the game, so I will just have some fun. I don't know if I'll do all the races that are left, if I'm honest, because it's just so hot. I will see how we go. We'll see how the first race is. I'll decide if I'm going to do the second race, and then we might do the third race. But honestly, I'm absolutely shattered. I've been like doing stuff in the house, doing clothes washing. I did a bit of exercise in the garden as well in the heat. So I am absolutely shattered. Like, I'm going to see how it goes. But yeah, let's see what it's like. I need to do a couple laps warm up because I've not even warmed up yet. So we got 4 minutes to get up to speed. So we'll just see if we can get into the low 23s, hopefully. Well, we got 3 laps. We probably won't get that, but it's a very tricky track. I have a real difficult time with the middle sector. I always understeer wide on a couple of corners and yeah, bin it basically. So yeah, see how it goes. I'm not worried anyway. If we lose DR, we lose DR. Hopefully, I actually am tempted to tank this DR on this account, make FIA a bit more fun again, because top split is a bit too hardcore for me at the moment. But we'll see what we can do. This is where so up here, this right hand, I always understeer here. Be patient, be patient. If you're too patient though, you lose too much time. Brake before the 50. A little bit late on the brakes there. And that wall there, I guarantee you some people have already hit that wall today in their races. See, we're a second off pace already, so this first race we're going to be way off the pace, I have a feeling. We lost quite a bit in the last sector though. $29 isn't it a bit warmer than 80? Don't know, but even then, it's in the UK. It's not about that though. The problem with the UK is our houses are not designed to get rid of heat. So like houses in Spain, for example, they're all designed to repel the heat and keep the cool in, whereas in the UK, all our houses are pretty much designed to keep the warm in, because we have quite cold winters. So yeah, it's like an oven in here, and we don't have air conditioning, and I've got a PC and a PlayStation and a wheel and 2 monitors on. Makes the room extremely sweaty. I bet Tidgney's not going to do this round in his shed. Oh my god, Tidgney would be like losing about 2 stone doing these races. He probably would in a shed in this weather. Holy crap, no way I could do that. Too hot. Mario, thank you for joining the high tier, you legend. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, mate. You legend. Thank you very much, Mario. Oh, that button gets rid of ghosts, doesn't it? Thank you. You're an absolute legend. Right, let's try and take a bit more speed through it. Just let it coast. That's a bit better. Gained a bit of time back there. This corner here gets me every time. I just... There, see there on the steering again. I have got a big fan. I've got a massive one that I could put behind me, but the problem is though, I end up then leaving it there, and it's got legs that stick out, so it does my tits in. I'm gonna buy a tower fan, but I've been looking at them, but all the ones I read the reviews on, they're too loud. But yeah, I have got a fan I could put on now. I've got one. I could actually do that now. Actually, let's go and put that on just for the stream. 1 second. Go over there. That won't reach there. All right. Move the air about a bit. That'll do. Can't have window unit AC. Already looked into it. It'd be just there's nowhere to put it. Like, where would I put it? Like, it's got to go somewhere, and also the noise off it, and then you've got the pipe that has to go out. Yeah, no. Too awkward. Way too awkward. Plus too expensive. It costs more. It also costs quite a bit to run it. What's the points like? 400 points. Still quite competitive, isn't it? See if we can get. If I get. I don't know. I don't even know what the strat. How many laps is this race? 23 laps. Anyone know any sort of idea on how many laps the mediums will do? Yeah, that's where the big cost is. It's running the AC in the UK. It costs a fortune. But anyone know what the mediums will do here? 10 to 13 laps. So what, like, if you want an undercut, maybe going like lap 11 and then put the hard tyres on, or lap 10, 11, something like that. Okay, if you qualify bad, start on the hard tyres. We'll probably be starting on hard tyres because, like I say, I haven't even done anything today. I've been outside all day, so. And I think a few people would have possibly have already done a few races in it. Yeah, I'll see what we can do. Oh, car just went really weird through there then. Missed. Pleb. Atomics! He hit his wall. Atomics hit his wall. Atomics, mate, are you in the chat? Is he in the chat? Atomics, see if you can get do your pit lane wall again here. Oh god. Right, let's go. Let's have some fun. This is all we can do really here tonight. I'm not going to really worry about taking it too serious because I am boiling. So let's have some fun. See if we can finish the race for a start. Be ahead of Titomics. I'm guessing it's a slipstream qualifying, like always in this car. This car's always a slipstream qualifying. Ooh. Nearly died before we even started the lap. This is where I don't like through here. Yeah, I've just lost so much time there. I don't think I'm in the slipstream, so not going to gain on him here. Ah, I've turned in too early. Ah, really messy. Really messy, but we got time to go again. Yeah, we got time to go again. Lost too much in the middle sector, but I'm not that worried, to be honest. Try not to finish last is the aim. Need the slipstream. Oh, Will, you donkey. Will's not going to get round for another lap. I need to get in that slipstream, don't I? Oh, the rear snapped on me. Ah, dirty tyres. Right, I'm going to have to clean these up. Oh, dirty tyres. Take enough off the corner then. Thank you. Gave me the slip. Legend. Messy last corner. Oh, we improved a bit anyway. Not very good though. But oh well. We're not last. We're not last. And Tomic's just improved as well. We should have waited for the slipstream from cars behind. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, to be honest though, first race on, that was our 5th lap today. So yeah, we'll see if we can improve in the race. See if, I mean, we got some fast drivers behind us though here. We got Mehdi behind us. Matty's behind us, so it's going to be very hard. You okay, Callan? I unblocked you. It took me ages to work out how to do it because your thing's not a YouTube, is it? It's a Google account. So it took me a long time. It took an hour and a half of trying to figure out how to unblock you because I couldn't find you. And then I had to go into my Google account and search for you through there, and I eventually found you. So I was like, where the hell is it? I couldn't find you on the block list. You wasn't there. So I had to go into Google account to do it. He's on motion control. So what is his wheel broke again? Oh dear. I'm sorry. What tires here? Gotta be hard tires from here, hasn't it? Gotta be hard tires, I think. We'll see if we can. Someone's left. I think 2 drivers have quit or something there. We just lost 2 drivers. Shame they weren't starting in front of me. Both from behind. Yeah, they'll be cold, won't they, Rui? Oh, it's hot in here. But to be honest, this race I'm not worried about where we finish. It'll be just try and get. I've not driven the hard tyres yet, so I've got no idea what they'll be like. I'll probably go -1 with a bias for the rear hard tyre. Got to do fuel saving as well. I might not worry too much about fuel saving. We'll see. Just the whole track in general, Randy, I don't like it. I've never liked any of the combos for Lego Major. It's just one of them. I really don't like the track. It never really. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fictional tracks anyway, but yeah, I might for hard tires. I might go -1 though for the start because they'll be a bit sketchy, won't they? Just don't drive like Antomics do, mate. You mean Henry? Nah, we've just got to try and get used to it now because, like I said, I've not driven with fuel on tyre wear, so I've got no idea what the car's going to be like for tyres and stuff. So we'll see. I think I'll go -1 for the hard tyres because they're not gonna struggle for the distance they go. So I'll go like -10 for the hard tyres, then +1 or +2 for the medium. Yeah, the start's going to be on the hard tyres. It's going to be very sketchy. Because I'm going to start right on the chicane, aren't I? Am I starting on the chicane? Might put TC on level 1. What do we reckon? TC level 1 for the start with the cold tyres. No, not while I'm screaming, Pumpkin. Sorry. No. You can watch a film, like I say, you've been in that garden in that heat all day. Bye, I'm starting this now, Pumpkin. You need to watch a film, like I've said, please. I don't even know where my keys are anyway, but no, you can't go in the garden when I'm not. You can't do it, Vi. You're not allowed in the garden when I'm not down there. Yeah, I think I'll put TC on just to be safe. We'll go -1 as well, just to create a bit of... Oh, you got disconnected slayers. Oh, okay. The Evo. I wouldn't recommend it. Tire wear, mate. Right, let's start this and see. Oh, shit. Right on the bloody corner. Oh, he's binned it. Medi binned it behind us. I hope that's not a penalty. Might be. Could have been perfect. Actually felt pretty good there. Don't know. I'll see how it goes. No idea when I'll pit. Oh. The wall! The wall! Iffy through there then. Oh, you're gonna have dirty tyres there now. Save some time fuel wise, because he's gonna have really dirty tyres through here now. So you'll be slow through here. Oh god, he's off. Okay, so don't want to use too much fuel up. I'll just shift around there. This is where I can't. I'm so slow for here. Wrong line through there as well. Someone in the Citroen. Oh, no, I think it's a Megane. Or is it? What is that in front of me? I don't know what car that is. That'll be because of the fuel, won't it? So that the fuel on the Citroen's a lot better. That's why he'll be in that. I know how to drive the Megane, mate. I don't want to save too much fuel. I'm not worried about my pace isn't good enough to save fuel at the moment. I'm not used to it, so I'm just driving it. No, the Citroen's alright on tyres. Pretty solid. Citroen's a reasonable tyre saver. I'm not worried about sitting in the pits for a few seconds extra if it means I then can push a bit more on the mediums, because I haven't warmed up, so I don't really want to be worrying about fuel at the moment. I can't be bothered doing all that. Phase is catching up. I messed that up. Looks like we started in a bit of a bad position for the slipstream also, because he was gone out the slipstream straight away from them cars in front of us when he made that mistake. Like, as soon as he started the race, he was too far behind to even be in the slip. Probably because we started on this chicane. An early pit stop. 65. Oh, he's only got 65. And that car's better on fuel. That's not too... I mean, he's going to gain a bit with that, but I expected it to be a lot better than that when he pitted. Oh, he's gone wide as well. Oh, he's going to have dirty tyres for here now. See if we can push a little bit, but while short shifting at the same time. At least we're getting warmed up here, though. Our pace obviously isn't very good. But we're getting a little bit warmed up with the race. That's a good thing. $52. Okay, he's got a lot more fuel than me, Will. I'm on 44. He's on 52. He's probably had slipstreamed over the whole race. We haven't, so... A bit better through there, I think. I felt a bit better. That wasn't, though. Completely messed that line up. That's that corner that catches me out, though. But I am racing at the moment, Pumpkin. What's going on? Where did you do that? One second, everyone. 1 second, let me see. 1 second. Let me see. Are you messing around with that? Working? That is kind of working. This is why I can't stream and use mum's on. Let me get the ice back. outside in the garden. I've told you why. Because I can't look after you when I'm out. When I work and I can't see the garden. I can't be doing this trying to want to go in the garden. Like, that's not going to work. Daddy's not working. I can't watch you in the garden. You hurt yourself when you're in the garden. I can't see you, can I? It's not going to happen. Been outside for long enough today. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have to wait. No. You have to lock that back up. Just bring the stuff in and then straight back in. You need to calm down though. Hear me? You want the iPad? Play on that. Oh. Right, we'll have to go for the next one. Right, what time is it? 1:15. What time's the next FIA? Anyone know? Tell you what we'll do. Next one's oh, that starts. I don't know if we've got time in. Yeah, she's nothing. She's banged her head on the sink, and I don't know how, but she's nothing wrong with her. She's fine. She's just tired because she's been in the garden with me all day, so she's very tired. But she's fine. But yeah, there's not. I think she wanted after that. She wanted to go in the garden again, but I said no, obviously, because I can't watch them in the garden, so they're not allowed out when in the garden. Yeah, I don't. To be honest, Ray, I don't think she's I don't think she's done it bad or anything. I'd be able to say there'd be like a lump or a mark. She's not even got any. There's nothing there, so I think she's just tired. She's drained from being in the garden with me all day because we've been outside in this heat. So she's very tired and very likely to cry at any. Yeah, we've been in the garden. So what do we do? So wait there. That race started at 22. So the next one will start at 7. Tell you what, we'll just. I don't think it's. I might as well just do a lobby and practice qualifying because I can't. Yeah, if I did a race, it'd be a bit close finishing before the next one from Daily Race C. Oh, I am sweating. It's far too hot to be doing this, but right, let's do a lobby. I need to rob someone's settings for practice settings. We're gonna lose a bit of DR there, aren't I? I wanted to practice on the soft tires, but obviously. Right, let me put the background on for that. I haven't got that on. You know, I'm gonna do some practice on the soft tire, on the medium tires now, because I didn't do any then. So we'll do some now. What track is it? Is it east? No. West? Or is it east revert? Is it east 2? It's east 2, okay. We will rob. We'll see if these settings are okay. So save settings. Overwrite that. Fixed room, yeah. We'll leave it A rated just so that keep it up to pace for practice. Race for real. Don't know if these settings are right. I'm gonna leave the settings like that because I'm gonna practice race pace rather than qualifying. Have you locked the door back? Go SIP prohibit. Go SIP prohibit. I mean, that's not right. Save settings over that. You thought it's because you called me a knob? No. She banged her head, so let's go and see if she was okay. ADT, thank you very much for the £20, mate. You legend. Good luck for the next one. Yeah, I mean, that race was going okay. I mean, we made a few little errors, but I was starting to get in a rhythm of it, and frustrating. But anyway, not much we can do now. We just have to go again for the next one. See if we can get into rhythm. I'm going to create that lobby, and I'm just going to practice on the medium tires. So let's if you want to jump in, I'm not worried. We're not going to do qualifying or a race. I'm just going to practice driving around on them tires and just get a bit more used to the combo. Thank you very much, AD. Get the legend emote spammed out for ADT as well with all the donations he's been doing recently. He's an absolute legend. I really appreciate ADT helping the channel out massively. Thank you very much. Oh, my knee. I swear I've got some really iffy knee at the moment on my right leg. Right, let's put the mediums on. That's not the right time of day, is it? What the who set this lobby up? It's not even the right time of day. Can anyone tell me what the time of day? I hate people that test stuff in the wrong time of day. What? Why do it at the wrong time of day? I would think it's going to be that one. I actually think we might have to check all the settings here, because if that's wrong, other stuff could be wrong. It might even be morning. I don't know what time it is. Someone have a little look and see what time of day it is for this. 11:30. Okay. I've just put that on. I just guessed it. Times 8 tire wear and times 5 fuel. Is that correct? I think everything else is right. Let's just save that over that. Everyone's probably already racing, aren't they? So I'm just going to drive round. They're still in their race because it's quite a long race. Well, we've got 40 minutes to get a little bit more up to speed now, so... I'll do this for a bit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the lobby to a qualifying practice, and we'll do some qualifying testing. I'm hoping our SR won't go down too much, because obviously I need to keep an eye on that. If you see the SR go down in the chat on the right, or obviously underneath the camera, let me know, just because I might have to go and do a daily race or something if it does. On the wrong line through there. Hello, mate, Callum, mate. Thank you for a $20 donation as well, you legend. Let me just get through this section. I'll read that. Practice, and more. Yeah, I think I need to be honest. Thank you very much for $20, mate. Appreciate that. Get the legend emote out for Clough, please. I just need to get the rhythm of the track, and then hopefully next one will be a bit more confident. But that corner there, you have to brake surprisingly early for, and it catches me out every time. Thank you for the support, everyone, by the way. Appreciate it. Right, let's try and do a better lap. That wasn't a very good lap. Oh, brake. Not very good. This corner here is where I really don't feel too confident with the track limits. Even on the other way round, that part of track always loses me time. Let's try and get this last sector a bit better. So this corner up here is this is what really catches me out, because you think you've got loads of time to brake, but even braking early like that, you're still, that was probably about where you want to brake. It's really confusing. And then that corner is all about getting it rotated while you're on the power so that it doesn't hit the wall. Try and get this corner a bit better. Understeered. So yeah, we'll have to do the last race now, because obviously the next one will be probably just fine tuning. Then we'll have to go and probably do the last race of the day. Hopefully this time we don't get took out by someone. Ran wide. That really, I really struggle through this section here. just trying to get an idea on the tyre, like what the fronts are like wearing compared to the rears as well, just so I can pick my brake bias for the race. I'm probably going to go +2 looking at this. Oh shit, I'm reading chat then. So by the way, everyone in the chat, what did you think of the F1? We haven't spoke about that. Well, I haven't spoke about it yet. And what did we think about the F1 sprint race? I know. I'm gonna go and give her, see if she wants something out the fridge in a minute. See if that'll cheer her up, because she's got a grump on her. So just do a few laps here and then I'll see if she wants anything. Vi? Vi? Where are you? Do you want something to eat? Do you want anything to eat? Do you want to, what did you have for your dessert, Vi? Magnum? How many of them Maltesers did you eat? Do you want to come in here so I don't have to shout? Come here so I don't have to shout, Vi. It's not coming, is she? You're not sure how you felt about it? I thought it was alright. I didn't mind it. It was alright. Did you eat? How many Maltesers did you eat? You don't know, you wasn't counting. Are we being cheeky right now? To be fair, she probably won't count. Is there still some there? You both ate the whole box. What about me and Mummy? Did you save us any? You want to get yourself some crisps? Ask Emmy to eat some crisps. You haven't had any today. If you had some of your lunch, you can have another pack if you want. Yeah? That make you happy? Mr. Ginger's been in our house. What do you mean? Like, oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant he's been in our house. As if that cat comes in our house, you shoo it out. Go and ask Emmy to get you a pack of crisps down, okay? Go down with her and choose which ones you want. I thought it was alright, the F1. It was, what I think, though, is I think if you want to make that race so that it's more worthwhile, I think the top 5, I think it should be 5 points for P1, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down to P5. And I think it should be maybe 14 laps to make it really a bit more, like maybe 13, 14 laps so that you can really go for it, like, and it's a bit more, I don't know, like, I feel like it needs just a bit more, like, flat, because after about lap 10, for me, it started to die down a bit. Started to all, like, eh. I think if it was 14 laps, it would have been a bit more, like everyone would have been a bit more eager to get through, and I think it would have been a bit more entertaining. But I think there's potential in it. I do think that there's potential with it. I just think they need to change the structure a little bit, maybe. Maybe a few laps shorter. Maybe more points as well. Make it more oh yeah, we lost the R but no SR. Yeah, just make it a bit more incentive for the top 5 to battle it out, maybe. Don't know. Yeah, we lost a lot of SR, but that doesn't matter. I'm not really arsed about that. It doesn't bother me. Right, let's how long have we got? Let's do some qualifying practice. So I'm going to change these settings in here. So we're going to take fuel off. And we're just going to practice. I'll just do some practice for qualifying. Oh, thank you, mate. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Even though we're not good at oval racing. Oh god, it's so hot in here. Like, honestly, it's like a sauna in here. I'm so glad that FIA finishes early tonight, though, because once that race finishes, I'm gonna have to end it. No, you can't have any. I didn't say you could. I'm only joking, of course you can. If she can have them, you can have them, you pleb. Let's just, oh yeah, I am on mediums. Right, let's go and do a practice lap on these. The goal to drive better than Tectomics. It would have been interesting because he was in front of us by about 3-4 seconds, and he didn't have slipstream. So maybe, I don't know if we probably wouldn't have caught him up, but yeah, let's just see if we can get used to this, because I should be all right. I should be able to do okay here if I'm a rhythm. The tricky triangle. Oh, oh yeah. I know what you mean. Them cars are good though. I like them cars for that. I really hope that GT7 has some proper NASCARs and some proper what do you call it? Some proper NASCAR tracks. Because I'd love to do some of that, like in a series or whatever. Damo, welcome to the channel, you legend. Get the legend emote spammed out for Damo, please. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd like to see more, like a few real life Daytona tracks, and then add a few, even if they're like 10-year-old NASCARs, it wouldn't bother me. I think it could be entertaining for like an online some online public lobbies or even open lobby, whatever. Didn't get it in. No. Understeer, it's gonna understeer. So annoying. Oh, V8 supercars would be. I would do anything for them to add V8 supercars into GT7. Like V8 supercars. Hope it happens. Yeah, just so you know, Mehdi, if you're in the chat, we're just doing qualifying practice now, so you might want to put mediums on. You just want the green name. Thank you, Damo. Oh, in the race before, the little one banged ahead. So, nothing bad. She's just very tired because the hot weather today, so she was a bit tired. I think she's probably just felt a bit sorry for herself because she wanted to go in the garden, and I said no. Because I can't let them go out in the garden because, obviously, yeah, the only time they're allowed in the back garden is when me or the missus can watch them and keep an eye on them. And it might sound overprotective, but I think in today's age, you have to be like that. You'd never forgive yourself, would you? So we always make it so that either me or the missus have got to be able to see them or at least be able to hear them well enough. And yeah, I said no, obviously, and she didn't like it. The little one's 7, the oldest is going high school next year, so she's like 11 now, the oldest. The oldest looks about 13, 14 though. Like, you generally would think she's our oldest one, she's 11 and she's size 7 feet. she wears my missus, she wears her mum's shoes. She robs them all the time to fit her. She's nearly as tall as a missus. She's like 5'5" and she's like 11. Crazy. But the youngest is only 7. Brake too late there. Crap. Yeah, I had no slipstream as well on Tomix. You're only 5'6". She's huge for her age. She's in primary school. She goes high school next year. She's going to be taller than anyone there. I reckon she'll be nearly like 5'11". She'll probably get 5'10", 5'11" by the time she's like obviously late 18, like 18, 19, something like that. Yeah, that rolling start is so annoying on this because, like, I start and we lost, me and the car in front were 3 seconds behind straight away after start to the next group, like 2 seconds behind. It's a bit like, it's a bit frustrating really because this race would have been better with a standing start. Yeah, they do. Attitude grows as well. Never went taller. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes they stop, don't they? They just obviously grow early and then they stop a lot earlier. Whereas lads tend to grow a lot longer. I swear I grew a bit more even when I was like from like 17 to like 20. I think, well, only a little bit. But I think I probably was still growing a bit then. See you later, Scott. Enjoy your ride. Be careful. Stay safe, mate, on the motorbikes. This is the perfect weather in the UK. From like the weather in the UK today, I swear, like it was like holiday weather when you're abroad. Absolutely boiling. Let's go for a practice qualifying lap. The Open? What, the... Is it the... Hang on, do you mean the British Open? Or is it a different one? Wait there, is it... Am I getting confused? What do you mean the Golf Open? Or do you mean... I don't know what one you mean. Global warming. To be fair, I remember days when I was like a kid that were warmer than this, so... I think it's just one of them, isn't it? Like, we've had a crap summer up to now. Oh, right. I didn't know the British Open was on. Do you know what the thing is? I don't mind watching golf, but again, I haven't really watched it recently, so I don't know. Obviously, I know McIlroy and stuff like that, but that's about it. When I watched golf, it was all like Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, Darren Clark. Obviously, Tiger Woods is still around. Justin Rose, is it? It was all golfers like that when I watched it. Been a long time since I proper watched it. Ah, sugar. Mess that up. Right, that's really poo lap. Practice here. We need to get like a 23.6 or something, 23.7 without slip. Kia 69 Magic. Yes. The weather, the whole of the UK for the next week is just every day full sunshine. I think tomorrow is 29 degrees. It says, so today it said it was going to be 24. And it ended up, like, they obviously got it a bit wrong because it went warmer. They changed it last minute. Like, they said 27, but outside in our garden, in the shade, it was showing 29, and, like, down the side of the house in the shade. So, yeah, I think it probably got a bit higher than what they said. So tomorrow is supposed to be even hotter. I'm going to go back. I'm going to sit out in the garden again for an hour tomorrow and get a bit of colour. I got a bit of colour on my arm today. Not much, but got a bit more colour on my arm. My face was a bit red, but get a bit more tan on the go. I have my belly out. Gee, I need to go to the gym, seriously. I don't know how I've managed to get a pot belly without drinking beer. Like a proper, I think it's more of a, it's probably a cake belly, I'd say. More like a cake belly from eating all the shit that I eat. Yeah, I only do like, I don't do Fahrenheit. Like, is it Fahrenheit's the higher number one? I don't do that. In the UK, we always do like 20s, 25. That's how we judge temperature. I look flushed. What are you saying? Mate, I was doing running in the garden because I literally was looking at myself like, Jesus Christ, I need to get to the gym. So I thought I'm going to start doing a bit of like exercise now before I go, because I don't want to get to the gym and be like, oh my God, I'm dying. Let's try and throw it in earlier. Ah, that corner really does my... struggle through there. Miles per hour we do. Miles per hour. Ah. Oh, sugar. I hate that corner. 47, yeah. I bet you've got air conditioning though, haven't you? That's not too bad. We should be able to get a low 23 with slipstream then, I'd say, because I reckon you gain at least half a second here with slip. Wasn't a great lap. $47, I bet you need air conditioning for that though. I couldn't cope with that. But then again, like, what I'll say though again is, most houses in like places where it's always hot, they're designed, they build them to keep the cool in, don't they? It's not the same here. They literally build houses to keep the warm in. Wetty. If we had air conditioning in houses in the UK, it wouldn't be a problem, but we don't have air conditioning. I don't know a single person. I've never known a single person in my life to have air conditioning in their house in the UK. Never known a single. No one does it because it's too expensive and it's just not really worthwhile. Only shops, only really like your shops have air conditioning and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get a 23.7 or something without slip. We should be able to do it. And then we can concentrate on getting a good lap in the actual qualifying. What time is it now as well? Right, we've got 15 minutes. Oh, it's very warm, Victor. When I went to Dubai, the temperatures were hitting nearly 50. It was like they were having a heat wave. It was July. I went to Dubai in July. Not the brightest idea I've ever had. To be honest, though, it was cheaper. It was a cheaper time to go, but oh my God, it was hitting nearly 50s, and I swear the heat was just insane. Never experienced heat like that in my life. Ah, you pleb. Mess that up. All I know is, I don't know, it might have even been near, I think one day when we were there, nearly hit 55. It was, they said, when we spoke to someone, they said it was getting like close to one of some of the record temperatures. It was like a really, really hot day. Because they said normally it's like 44, 45, but one day was gonna hit 55 when we were there. I mean, to me, it didn't really make a difference if it was... That was a rubbish like that. It didn't make a difference if it was 45 or 55, because they just felt stupidly hot no matter what. Like, one night, like, look, every night when you went out there, like, you're in the night time, anyone with glasses on... So any of the people coming, like, they'd go from the air conditioning and they'd walk outside, and the glasses would instantly fog up with humidity. Everyone with glasses just couldn't see where they were going because they had to take them off because they just instantly like fog up with the heat and the humidity. Like, it was like a brick wall in Dubai when I went there. I went for 2 weeks. It was genuinely like hitting a brick wall of heat when you like entered out of the air conditioning. Do you know what was nice though? Jumping into the swimming pools were cooled to a really nice temperature. That was really nice. Just like from the heat to just dip into the swimming pool. Ah, perfection. Could cook bacon on my head. You probably could have done today. I'm telling you, like, it was hot out there. Tomorrow as well. Do you know what? While it's like this though, I'm obviously going to stream, but I can't be sat in this room every day with like the PC on. Like, I'm gonna, while we're having a nice week, I'm just gonna probably do like the Monday we'll do the video, but that's why I'm not gonna like hammer out the videos and streams and that. I'm just gonna keep it to like a couple of videos during the week, a few streams. We're not gonna go too hardcore with it because I want to enjoy some nice weather. We've not had any nice weather for bloody ages in the UK. Get a tan. I was also thinking, like, since I've been streaming, that was not the right button. Since I've been streaming, like, this is the thing, when your job's doing streaming, you don't get a week's holiday. It never happens. Like, so been nearly 3 years now, and I think the longest I've had off is 2 days because of the internet going off. I've never had more than 2 days off in like 3 years. So what I am going to do at some point, I reckon, is I might try and build up a few videos as like, you know, like, so I've got 4 or 5 videos to go out and then give myself a 5-day break just to have a little bit of a rest a bit and just not worry about YouTube for 5 days, but I'll still have content going out. I'll make sure I've got like 4 or 5 videos out, you know, so that I'll have them pre-done onto the channel, so that they'll just schedule to go live on them days. I think it actually hit 30 in the UK somewhere today. I don't know where it was, but I'm pretty sure it hit 30, which is quite hot for the UK. It will be good for the knees. My right knee is really bad at the moment. My left one's not as bad as it used to be, but my right knee is really bad. I can't, it's really weird. I can't, I'll show you what I mean in a minute, but I can't put any pressure on one way. It's a weird way as well. You know, if you kneel down onto your knees, like say you just like kneel down onto your knees, I can't do it because when my knee closes, like does that way, I get a really bad pain behind my knee. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. I probably will have to go to the doctors about it. Maybe I'm trying to push the pedal too far down. Yeah. 30s tomorrow in London. I know it's 29 where I am. Let's try and get a good line through it. Oh shit. That corner is so hard to get right. See, the thing is with Florida, I've said this 100 times before. I would guess that a lot of people in Florida have air conditioning in their house. Like most people, well, not everyone. I'm sure not everyone will have it, but I reckon a lot of people in Florida will have air conditioning inside the house. So it's not comparable because the houses will be nice and cool, chilled with the air conditioning. Like this now in here, with the sun coming through here, with like everything on the PC, the PS5, the wheel, it's so sweaty. I hope we have a good thunderstorm at the end of this weather though. Like, it's always one of the highlights for me is, you know, after a really like nice hot shit, we got to join the lobby in a minute. You know, after a really hot spell of weather, I always like a good thunderstorm to finish it off. Most people has in the... Okay, right, okay. See, that's the difference. And that's why you can't compare it, because we're not used to this heat. We don't need it, that's the thing. It's not financially worthwhile because we don't have enough nice weather in the UK. It's just every now and then we have a like warm spell and then it'll go shit for the rest of the year. Yeah, I'm sure not everyone will have air conditioning. It's just that a lot will. I'd say that the higher percentage that do have AC than don't, probably. Whereas in the UK, I have never met a single person in a house, like as in a private property, to have AC. Never met a single person. I've never seen a house. I'm sure like the rich and famous have it because, you know, they're bound to. But for the majority, it just doesn't exist. Can't get a window unit because, well, one, I mean, where would I put it? Like, look at the spec. I'm working from the bedroom here. It's just not. It's not feasible. There's also air conditioning in the UK. It costs a fortune to run because of our electricity. It would be so expensive. I couldn't afford to have it. I was looking into the prices of running them, and they're not cheap. Right, get it in on the power. That was better. First sector was a bit slower, I think, but middle sector should be a bit faster. Crap. Oh, that was awful. We went a little bit faster. Right, let's go. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sorry if you're practicing. Going to do our second attempt. Let's delete our thingy as well. I think the fans fit them not doing. Oh. Yeah, I've seen a few reviews saying they're good and some reviews saying they're bad. So it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't pay that anyway. It's like £500 for a bloody... But I've got more important things to spend £500 on, I can tell you that now. Like, we're moving house. Well, when we can find somewhere to rent. There's no rentals up at the moment. So, literally 2 properties in the whole of the area where I live in Runcorn, which is not like a big place, but still, there's 2 properties on Rightmove. It's like, yeah, pain in the arse. Let's go. 2 more races left. This was out, but this was B&M, the one behind me, but all it seems to do is blow hot air around. But then that's what most fans just do. The sprint qualifying? I'm going to call it a sprint race because it was more of a race than a qualifying. So I think it was okay. I think they can learn from it though and make a lot of changes. I think there's potential with it. I think that if they do the right thing with that sprint race, then I think that it could be good. But it just needs a bit of altering, doesn't it? Wonder if Tichney will stream later on tonight from his shed. I don't think he will because of the heat, but I wonder if if he streams. I mean, obviously at night time it'll cool down a bit, but I reckon we petition to get Tichney at 1 PM. Tichney will have like sweat dripping off his face at like 1 PM in the shed. But I couldn't do that. Bloody hell. That would be extreme heat in a shed. Yeah, Tichney won't be doing this, I don't think. Doubt it. Oh, is he doing the Miata? Yeah. So he'll probably start it a bit later, won't he? The Miata thing, whatever he's doing. What, he'd probably start about well, he'd probably start actually later, about 8 or something like that. Still be hot though, I reckon. The shed would have had a lot of heat through the day. His PS4 is going to die in there. I'm telling you, that PS4, and I feel sorry for his PS5 because that type of heat won't be good for them. Just start that again. So we'll do this race and then we'll do the one after and we'll see if it yeah, but that'll probably do me for today. Because otherwise this room's going to be disgustingly hot when we go to sleep later. We don't want that. Can you hear the fan at the moment behind me, by the way? Oh, shit. You can't hear it. Okay, that's probably because I've got the gate on that set so that yeah, it's pretty handy. I mean, if you can't hear that, then you're not going to hear the tower fans, are you? Because that's a loud thing behind me. Right, let's can you hear it now though? Wait, let's see. It's not showing on the mic. No, I don't think it's showing up. Dehumidifiers, yeah, you can get like AC units with the dehumidifiers in them, but again, they're not cheap. Not cheap at all. I mean, for the thing is with the UK, for the 3 weeks in the year that we need it, it's not worth it, is it? You might as well just sweat it out and lose some weight. Wow, this Robbie's this new name for the we got a Robbie here, lobby. This lobby is quite low ranked. Might be able to get a top 10 out of this one if we get a good qualifying in. Not very good points here. This is probably about 360, I reckon. 360, 350, 360. 372. Top 5 and we're done. Top 5 and we're done. It's going to be hard. The Rick's in here and Medi's in here, so... Can't hear it over your phone. Everyone like knows how to cut that perfectly. I just don't. You okay, David? Hi, mate. This is Lego Major East reverse, yeah. Oops, wall there. Antomix is on a pad. Calsters used to use a pad. Medi at the moment is on a pad because I think his wheel must be broke, someone said. So he's on a pad. I think he's using motion controlling. Yeah, I think there's a few that use pad in the top bit. What's his name? Lamb on the US servers, he uses the pad. Yeah, Medi normally uses the wheel, but someone said his wheel's broke, I think, so probably a TGT. Wouldn't surprise me. What's me? Oh, I've just hit my steps target from sim racing. Thank you very much for that. 10,000 steps on today, apparently. I've been sat on my arse here. Well, I did loads earlier, but I must say, when I move my arms, it counts as a step. It counts as a step. Oh, he's on holiday. Oh, okay. He's on holiday during the race. Oh, quality. Can't have a day off. Not sure about this. We need to have a bit of a gap, I feel. Have I just left too much of a gap there? I don't want to be too close, because if they make a mistake. Oh, we got a good exit there anyway. not bad. Oh shit. I panicked then. I think that's alright, that. It felt like an alright lap. We're dropping down. It's faster than the qualifying we did before this lobby by the looks of it. Down to P6. Oh my god, this must be close because P1's only a tenth and a bit ahead of me. I want to try and get in that slipstream train up there, but if we can't get it, we're going to have to brake a bit. This is where we lost a bit of time through here because I didn't really hook this up. I need to get in that slipstream. We're too far behind, I think. Frustrating it. I'm not going to improve without a slipstream. Ah, it's annoying. Well, didn't want to leave it too late because of getting the lap in. Let's just see what the sectors are like. That was messy. If this middle sector's down, then I'm going to bail it. Ah. Ran into the grass. Trying to push too hard there. I had to push though without a slipstream. We couldn't take it easy, so we'll have to take that lap. Hopefully it's a top 10 start still. Ah. Rick hasn't got a lap in yet, so he'll probably improve. Yeah, someone who's just on a lap there. We're down to 7th. Down to 8th. Oh, God. Rick's just started just in front of me. I wonder if Rick will start on hard tyres. I feel like Rick will start on hard tyres, you know. I honestly think a lot of these cars here will start hard tyres. Only 370 something, Tom. We had to quit out the previous race. That's a better start than we had for the qualifying anyway. At least we're in the top 10. Let's see if we can finish in the top 10 in this one. If we can get a P5, that'll do me for the day. How are we doing for likes, by the way? We are on 115 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting over 100 likes. We got 390 people in here nearly. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 200. That would really help the channel out. Let's go and have some fun with this anyway. So what do we need? We need P5 will do me, honestly. If I can get a P5, I'll be very happy. I'm going to risk starting on hard tyres because I've got nothing to lose, have I? So might as well. Oh, you did that you got up to 150 quick there. Thank you for getting us 150 likes already. That was pretty quick. Legends. Thank you very much. We need Atomics to slow everyone up in the race. It's warm. David, your legend, thank you for the Canadian $5. Good luck, mate. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the good luck message. I'll need it. Get the legend emote spammed out for David, please, members. Thank you very much for the donation. If we would have got the middle sector done well on that lap, I think we would have been close to a low 23 point, like a really low 23.2. I messed up that bloody middle sector though, didn't I? Evening, my guide. Thank you, Randy. We'll see what we can do. It's going to be hard because we've only done half a race practice. We haven't driven the mediums in the race yet because we had to bail out that race before. Yeah, it's the Renault's car to go for this one. I think we need a fifth, really. We really need a fifth, but I don't think we're going to get it because my race pace won't be good enough, I don't think. I struggle in the middle sector. Then the really fast corners, I never cut enough of the corner off. Yeah, I don't love the track though, Mally. I hate this track. I hate every Lego Major track on this game. Hate them. I don't know whether we're going to start on this corner, so I might leave TC1 on here. I don't know. Is it going to start me on the exit of this corner? No, we'll be alright by the looks of this. Okay, we're just about alright. It's going to be hard to stay with Rick. Rick will be rapid here. See, I don't cut enough off that set. Look. This is where I lose all my time every time. Oh, we lost the slipstream already. Annoying. Oh, I need the slip to save fuel. This is frustrating. I messed that up. That was awful. think some of them in front are on the softer tyre, you know. Rick's just really fast, maybe. I don't know. Nah, they've got to be on the hard tyres, haven't they? Because Rick's all over them. Rick wouldn't be that fast on... Rick wouldn't be like... If they were on the mediums, he wouldn't be catching them like that. So I reckon everyone's on the hard tyre here. Oh, shit. I messed that up. I'm not worrying about fuel saving. I'm going to go with a more aggressive approach. Although, see, the problem I'm in a no-win situation because I've got no slipstream to save. So if I save, I lose pace. Whereas everyone else in the slipstream can just sit behind and save their fuel. So yeah, it's not much. I'm in a bit of a crappy situation, really. Might let that car through and try and save fuel behind him. I'm gonna have to, because otherwise we just, all these cars behind are just gonna jump me, so they're gonna jump me anyway, but we're just dragging them along if we carry on driving the way we are. Everyone's in the Megane. So I reckon Atomics is saving quite a lot of fuel up there. He's got the slipstream behind us now, crap. He's going to be faster than me, so... Oh, Jesus. He's broke the slip. How is he getting through that corner that fast? What? He just flew through there. Don't get it. I can't do that because as soon as I put the foot down, it just understeers. I lost the slipstream straight away to him. Crap. Stupid bloody tires. Oh, what? I can't drive this track, you know. Why not? So that I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to go with that amount of laps, but we'll have to see. I have no idea if this is going to work. Worth a try, though. So how many laps? 6 we'll have. Let's see how many laps we've got left. So we've got... No, we might be able to make it work if we save fuel. Might just be able to get to the end. So we've got what? We need to save enough fuel for 2 extra laps. So we got 14 laps of fuel left. And 16 laps to complete, so we need to get that up a bit. Although the mediums will be better on the fuel anyway, because they carry more speed through the corners, so you don't have to be on the throttle as much. No, 16 laps is what we need. Oh yeah, maybe 17. We'll be alright. I think it'll be fine because I was revving it out then, so we'll just save fuel. I'll use mixers 2 through the corners. We should be fine. Because the mediums will last longer anyway, so... Now we need 16 laps and we're... Yeah, we should be alright. I reckon it'll be alright. It's 16 now because we've got... Yeah, so wait there. We finished this lap, so that's... Now it's 16 laps we need, and we need 2.4 extra laps of saving. I don't think that'll be a problem. We'll just coast it a lot. So we'll use mixture 2 through here to help with the fuel. Won't lose too much pace either. Oh, I hate this track, you know. Absolutely hate it. We'll be alright for fuel. I'm pretty confident. Fuel gets better as your car gets lighter also, so I think we'll be okay. Need to change the brake bias a bit though, that's the one thing I need to do. I'll do that in a minute. I think we're okay to drive quite aggressive, if I'm honest. Not aggressive, but we'll be alright just to use mixture 1 and just do a bit of short shifting. That corner, I cannot keep the throttle down, so I'll hit the wall. Itchy nose. My pace is so slow here, you know. Not sure whether I'll bother doing the last slot because I don't really enjoy this track. Might do a couple of daily C's instead to finish the stream rather than doing this. I just don't enjoy driving on this location. How have they only come out a little bit behind me? That's how slow I am around there. Like, these I pitted just ahead of these, and we've only just come out ahead of them. I'm so bad. No, I think I'm gonna. No, I'm not using the M4 for it. That'd be suicide. I know it's not bad there, but the tyre wear. The tyre wear would be a problem. We will call it quits, I think, after this. I'm not really interested in the race. I might do a daily C to end it though. I like that combination, so I might do something like that. Save the fuel. No point battling him, we'll just lose time. It's a shame this wouldn't have been like a better track for me, but oh well. Hey, I have never ever really been able to get the most out of the car at these Legion Major tracks. I need to try and stay in this slipstream though, even if I use fuel up, just to, I don't know, try our best if we can, just to help this strategy a little bit. We're a little bit behind on fuel, but if we can get through this corner. Our tyres are fading also. It's annoying we had no slipstream at the start as well. If they battle, it's probably good for me. The more they battle, the better I'll be able to stay with them. I said, what? Are they only just pitting now? What? Okay, we're a lap behind on fuel. I've got no brakes. You have to save fuel. Nah, everyone's using the Megane for a reason in top bit, so I don't think there's any other car you can really use here, judging by the fact that Aura tried the Citroen and then went straight back into the Megane. I've got to just save fuel now and then let this driver behind me catch me up, and then I need to try and get in his slipstream to help my fuel. I'm shit here. So we got a bit of fuel back there. We need 0.8 of a lap extra. So what I need to do is let this car catch me up. He's got no one behind him for a bit. I might be able to tuck in his slipstream if I need to. My brake bias. I might need to change the brake bias here. My fronts are dying. Let's try and save him a bit more. They've all pitted now, the lead, and they've got fresh. Did they all start? They must have started on mediums then. I think the car behind is trying to save fuel as well. I'm noticing on the straights he must be short shifting that car behind. Vancouver, thank you so much for the £10. I'll read that in a bit when I finish this. I can't read it at the moment. But thank you for the donation, you legend. Really appreciate it. Get the legend emote spammed out for Vancouver, please, everyone. My rears are dying now as well. I've got no tyres left. 2 cars behind. We're going to lose 3 or 4 positions here. I think. It looks like we're going to lose 3 or 4 positions, judging by the cars behind me. We're definitely going to lose 2 positions. So top 10 is not going to happen. Should have stayed out on them hard tyres, shouldn't I? What I should have done was just stayed out on the hard tyres and saved fuel. We nearly got the fuel to where we need it, though, I think. Oh, wait there. Yeah, we're just a little bit behind. They got the slipstream now, so they're battling though. That if we can just it's gone. Fuck it. I can't even. We're just gonna go for a better bit of practice. We'll put some fuel in and go for a decent bit of practice. The tyres have completely gone. I'm not that worried anyway, because like I said, I don't like this track. I love that you get a penalty for that as well. Let's put a bit of fuel in and then let's go for a bit of practice. Tyres were completely gone on the rear. And probably went too far rearwards with the brake bias. It's so annoying that I've got a penalty here as well. Like, yeah, I mean, we won't catch them up before the end. I would have finished higher if I kept on probably on the track. Like I said, probably would have got about a P13 or something. But yeah, I couldn't be arsed. We'll just try and get a better lap in. Yeah, you don't get penalties for actually killing anyone in the race. You just get them for crashing yourself. This is where I lose all my pace in the race through here. I just cannot take them corners. Ah! Tried to push it too much. Oh well. Ah. See if we can get this section right. And then the braking here I find so difficult. That was awful. When can I be arsed? In this race, probably never, to be honest. It's not... I don't enjoy it. I've never enjoyed Lego Major, no matter when the race has been. Even if we've been doing all right, I just don't enjoy the layout. I can never get to grips with it. Nearly killed myself there. Like, the fact that we're this far off the pace at this stage, that shows just how I struggle with it. I'm not going to do the last race. I'm just going to do a daily race C, I think, to end it. We'll go and do a couple of daily race C's to end, something that I enjoy doing. I like that combination, so we'll start at the back of the grid maybe and have some fun with that. Someone's crashed. I overfueled a bit, didn't I? I reckon my fuel would have been alright, if especially with that as well, with the way it's saying. That wider line there might actually help. Oh, did he run out of fuel? Not last. He ran out of fuel. We didn't finish last. It was worth it. I don't know if he ran out of fuel or not. I don't know whether he just gave up or not. I don't know. Oh. Oh dear. My pace is just not good enough there. Like 24.5, 24.3, 24.4. And we were only doing it at the end, 24.5 by... Yeah. 24.4 we did, but that was at the end. Oh well. And Tomix must have quit. I don't know what happened to him, but he's rage quit out somewhere. I don't know why. Oh, what do we do? What time is it? What time's the next one? Let's have... I don't know if... Nah. I don't know if I can be... I'm just thinking we can either do a daily seal or we can do another one of these. The next one of these starts at 8:20. Just don't think I enjoy the track, though. I really don't... something about this track I don't enjoy. Oh, let me read your donation, by the way, Vancouver. Hello, Key. Nice to be there again at the moment. I don't have that much time. Oh, mate, don't worry about not having time to come in, Vancouver. When you do, you're treated to the shittest driving. Appreciate the donation, Vancouver, you legend. Thank you very much, mate. Support's welcomed. Really is. No. I like the Megane. I like the Megane. The Megane's my favourite car in Group 4. It's the track. It's not the Megane. It's the track. I love the Megane. Like, the Megane is probably my strongest car in Group 4. Put me at Brands Hatch or Fuji, or if, like, it was this car, I'd be fine. Or Cataluna, if it was, like, this car only, I'd be doing well. It's just this track. I hate it. I don't mind. I kind of want to lose DR, if I'm honest, because I don't want to be in top split. So I don't mind losing DR. That doesn't really bother me. I'm quite happy to get down back to about 76 so that the first 3 races of a day, we're not in top split, and then we get into top split on the last 2. It makes it a little bit more enjoyable and a little bit more fun for me, that. What do we do? When's the next one? 8:20 is the last lobby of the day. See, it's either do daily race C on our second account, or we go, or on America account, or we do one more of these. Maybe if we just, should we just go into time trial and try and really get in the zone on the track, maybe. I think that's the best way to do it, rather than doing an open lobby. Maybe try and really zone in with time trial. And then we'll try one more. Oh. See if we can get back into the 22s in time trial, and then... I'm sweating. Then we'll consider doing it again. I enjoyed Split 2 a little bit more because it was more my level at the moment with like that was we haven't done any warm-up for this, and a lot of top split do a lot of warm-up on the first few races, so I couldn't have imagined how hard the first 2 lobbies would have been, like slot 1 and 2. They'd have been impossible. Oh, sugar. I think a lot of people come back to the game on GT7. I think that's when the game's gonna hopefully kick off again, like. Be nice to have a new game, won't it? A new Gran Turismo game. As much as F1's alright, the online is just not there. It's quite frustrating, the online. Gran at the moment, RPs. Need to figure that last corner out. How people are staying flat out through there. Yeah, the online on F1 is just... What I don't like about it is all the waiting around. Like, I had some good races with people, but you just end up waiting around in lobbies constantly. It's all a bit like, eh. I wish that if F1 would have Gran Turismo style matchmaking, then F1 would have been a brilliant game. You know, with like ranked based racing and that. I still don't know why, with the money they've got to make the game, surely that they could do that. And with the esports emphasis of F1, I don't quite understand why it's not a part like that. It's not actually doing that yet. It's quite weird. Exit again, messed that up. We'll go again, because we might get lucky and get 300 points by just pure luck. It's this is where I lose all my time, because I've got no consistency through there. I either like do it okay or I lose half a second. And here as well, I'm not sure. I just can't get the ribbon through there. Yeah, the tighter line, then use the curb, I know. It's quite hard to get that tight line into the corner though. Wow. You have to brake really early to get that tight line in. That's how, I'm guessing that's how they do it. That felt a bit better. Okay, that's a better exit there. At least I know now you cannot pit that early. It's just the tyres will not... well, for me, they just won't do it. Ah, I got dirty tyres. Such a tricky track. Right, let's keep going with this time trial, because I feel like I'm getting a... I'm starting to understand this section here, so you, obviously, like you say, keep it very tight through here. And then be patient and then turn in early and use the curve there. Try and get a bit of a better exit here. Ah, hit the wall. This lobby will be a little bit weaker as well, so it might be worth just going in for it and seeing if we get lucky and get a... It'll probably be like 330 points for the win, 335, something like that. So we might be able to get lucky and just slipstream off someone and just get very lucky. Ah. See, again, the track limits. Yeah. You okay, mate? How are you? Just did it. You know what I'm going to do? Let's come out of here. I want to watch the top time and just see something through some of these corners. Can we do it in here? Let's have a little watch of Jose. Is it Josetti? Oh, no. Let's have a little watch of... I'm going to see some of the gears they're doing in some of these corners. I know Pirita's very good at holding his gears and going in higher gears through corners, so... It's going to be difficult to judge him, though. See what I'm guessing he just stays in fifth pretty much for here. Fourth? Then fifth? What? Interesting. That looked really messy, that, didn't it? It looked really messy, but it's obviously fast. Really weird, because the lap looks messy, but it's fast. Uses the curb there, floors it. He doesn't even, or he lifts a little bit in third gear. Okay, I see. Yeah, what he does is he does it to rotate the car. So he downshift to fourth, then back up to fifth because it rotates the car when he does it. So that's why he's doing it. I don't think he'd do that in the race though, because it might kill the tyres a bit. Although I don't think tyre life matters so much with the Megane, where you can just pit like a lap extra, can't you? I didn't get the rotation. I noticed he was very smooth through that corner. You can't be too aggressive on that one. Jesus. Definitely better to be like aggressive on the downshifting for your lap time with this one. For qualifying, I think you've got to be really aggressive with this car. Oh, Thierry, you legend. Thank you so much for another $20 donation from Thierry. Mate, the support from you is insane. You're incredible, mate. Thank you so much for another $20. Looks to me you need some mental support. I need some pace on this track, mate. I I never ever have been able to find pace at Lego Major. It's like that. It's like this track, Dragon Trail, and what's the other track on the game? There is Kyoto. I've never been able to find like pace at Kyoto, Dragon Trail, or Lego at any of the versions. Really, it's really weird. But yeah, maybe they just don't. The fictional tracks just don't suit me. But thank you so much for another $20 donation, mate. Absolute legend. Get the legend emote spammed out for Thierry, please. Appreciate that. I'll try and get you. I'm going to do the last race because you never know. You can get lucky, so we'll do it. And I'll try and go. I'll try and concentrate and try and find some pace. Wow, that was awful. See if we can find some pace for the last one. They're my worst tracks. Like, my best tracks are like for pace are normally like Monza, Spa, Cataluna, Fuji, Interlagos in some cars, not other cars though. Red Bull Ring. I'm trying to think what other ones. Nürburgring. I like Nürburgring as well. But yeah, on the fictional tracks I struggle. I really struggle to find pace, and I don't know why. You okay, John? How are you? Trying to see how he does this corner. So he like... He's that aggressive that he kind of rotates the car through the corner with it. We can join the actual session in a minute, so I don't forget. The Ferrari would have been okay here, but I think the tyres might have hurt it on the front tyres. It tends to struggle a bit on front tyre wear, the Ferrari. But the fuel saving could have been pretty good with that car. But don't know. It would have. I think someone like Lightning could have really smashed it with the Ferrari because he's really good on front tyre life, or Fire or someone like that. But even then, I think the Megane might have just had too much of an edge with tyre life. I don't know. But let's join the race and let's do it. Let's see if we can get lucky and get a top 5. It should be a little bit easier lobby because obviously more people will have took their points. So, might get lucky. See if I can get lucky at my worst track on the game. Yeah, the penalty, I don't know where it's gone, but we can't change anything about it. We just got to wait and see if they put the penalty system back. At the moment, it's not there, is it? But so we can't do anything about it. So. Just keep playing it until they fix it. Who knows when it'll be? I don't know why they've got rid of the penalty system for contacts. It's like... It's so strange because they got it in a good place, didn't they? And then we said what they need to do now is they need to just gradually up the sensitivity a little bit on how the penalties are given out, just so that they're a bit more... You know, if you hit a car quite hard, you get a penalty because it was a little bit lenient. But instead of that, they've gone the complete opposite way, which makes no sense to me. Yeah, the Ferrari's good. I used to run it on +3, the Ferrari. I like the Group 4 Ferrari. It's one of my favourite cars. In Group 4, sorry, not Group 3, Group 4. I like the Group 4 Ferrari. So I think keeping it tight through there, and then we're turning through here quite early to get the exit speed. Yeah, it's definitely better having no penalty system than one that gives penalty out all the time. I agree there. I would much rather play it like this than the one where you get 10-second penalties. Do you remember them days? Oh my god. You'd literally overtake a car and there was no contact. It might have, like, you might have grazed them, and the game would give you like 10-second penalty, and you're like, what the hell? It was very weird. Whoa, ow. Fuck, that nearly snapped my wrist. Oof, that hurt a bit. That fucking hurt. That's the only problem with these F1 wheel rims. Once they go, it hurts your hand when it snaps them, and they snap back a bit. I need to try that other P1 rim back and see what I'm like with that, because I'm still pretty sure that in cars like this, the P1 rim's better, but high downforce, I don't know if this is better. Yeah, you'd get 5 seconds because someone hit you. Or 10 seconds at one stage. It was... That 4th gear shift does help with the rotation, you know. We're going to have to do that, I think. It'll help with the way the car rotates through there. I have no idea why they've done it. Yeah, it's got to be a bug. To be honest, I don't think it's deliberate. My guess is it's an error, like as it usually is with PD. They normally mess something up. So it's probably just a mistake, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think they deliberately turn the penalties off, because they clearly want penalties on the game for dirty drivers. So my guess is it was just an error. Don't like that corner. They've changed the Arkies. The last update, they've changed the penalties. There's no penalties anymore. You literally can't get a penalty unless you... And even then, like, it's really hard to actually get one. Whereas before, you could actually pick them up for like a few incidents that you do, but now there's nothing. Remember that when everyone used to have to slow down to get rid of... That was crazy back then. You can really cut the corner through there, can't you? It's crazy. It's like, how much can... I can't believe how much you get away with. And that's one of the things that pisses me off, because I think that's why I'm not very good at some of these fictional tracks, because you can get away with quite a lot of corner cutting. I tend to prefer, like, with the real life tracks, I think the track limits are a bit better, except for Nürburgring on the chicane. That's quite bad, but other than that, it's pretty decent. These tracks tend to allow you to exploit quite a lot on the track limits. Yeah, Arkies, there literally is no penalty system at the moment, and I don't know why. It's a strange one. I think it's just a bug. I don't think it's deliberate. Too slow through there. I missed the curb. Oh, you can get your SR killed, but there's just no penalties. It's really... that's why I think they've made a mistake somewhere. I think they've altered something that's... what they've tried to do is... I think they've tried to make SR... Something with SR go a little bit more aggressive in terms of if you get a, you know, contact with cars. But I think in doing that, they've affected the penalties not working. That's why I think it's a bug. I don't think it's deliberate. I don't think it's supposed to do what it's doing. Oh. I'm not sure, Turbo. I don't know. Really no idea. Oh, crap. That's a bit better, isn't it? We're back into the 22s. Basically the same as the lap I had done before. I'd done a 873, that was an 874. That was all in the last sector, that, as well. Got to be more aggressive with this car. That's what it is. You've got to be really aggressive with it. All that bump. Ah! Damn. Not sure, Turbo, yeah. Maybe there's no way of doing it then. They might not... The software on the actual T150 might not recognize them, which... Yeah, not much you can do if that's the case. Brake too late. Shows you though, just braking a little bit too late and you just lose that time just through braking a fraction too late. That feels better doing it like that though, you know, through there. Feels more natural to downshift and get the rotation on the car. Oh, that was a bit close. Whoopsie. Alright, let's go for a P before the race. I'm gonna go for a wee first. Let me just... Oh, they're a bit sweaty then. It's starting to get a bit looser though, these gloves. You know, I said the other day they were very difficult to get on and off. They're starting to loosen up there. So if you do buy them, don't worry. They do seem to loosen up a bit compared to what they were the other day when I couldn't get them on or off. Alright, the break in FIA, yeah, 11 days break. It's quite handy with this weather we've got at the moment, though, to be honest. Alright, back in a second. Right. Right. Okay, let's see if we can get a top 6 out of this. I think the points are pretty shit, to be honest. 335. 335, maybe. Okay. Top 2 or we can't... Yeah, top 2 we need. And Miro's in here, so that ripped to us. We need top 2 and Miro's in. Brilliant. This is the last slot of the day. I can't get these bloody gloves on. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. Points don't matter. Let's just try and have a good race. We might have a better race here because this will be like the 3rd slot in 2nd split. So probably pretty similar. Let's just try and find some pace on with this car, and we might be able to get a reasonable result. We've got Matty in here though as well. Matty's pretty fast. The GT4R driver was pretty fast as well. That is so much better doing that through there. That downshift to 4th, it rotates the car and then lines this part up better. I just have no idea where I'm braking for this corner here. Like, a lot of it's just guesswork. I just guess where I'm braking. I don't know if there's a marker on the track that you can use. I haven't even looked. Right, so we need to qualify top 3 here. Gotta happen. My race pace will suck. I'm pretty sure Miro will go solo, so if I get in his slipstream, we might be able to get in the top 3. Just before the Astro turn. Don't even see any Astros. I'm going to tuck into Miro's slipstream if possible. Miro's fast enough to get pole on his own, I think, so. Try and get them out of it as well, so that. Nice. Them cars behind haven't got it, I don't think. Come on, Miro, nail it. Oh, this is an awful lap. I feel like carrying it on because we can go again anyway. Just get the banker in. It's an awful lap, I can tell. Get the banker in, then we'll go again because this is a really bad lap. Yeah, look how slow it is compared to before. The lap before was a lot faster than that. Oh, Miro got out first. Damn. I want his slipstream. Damn. No, Miro. Let me get your slip. I'll help you in the race. You want me behind. I won't battle you. No. No, I need his slipstream so bad. Oh, crap. Miro! Should we just go solo and see if we can improve? It'll have to be a good lap to improve on that, but I think we got no other option, have I? It's messy. Not gonna have the slipstream up here though, am I? I'm gonna lose out. That might have been a slightly faster sector, which it was, but... Oh, you tit! I've lost it. I knew it. I hit that curb. Crap. Crap. You know what? Oh, I'm annoyed at myself. I'm really annoyed at myself. Or do I... What do I do? Do you reckon they're going to start on the mediums or the hards? I don't know if they're going to start on medium tires or hard tires. I don't know. Our qualifying on the previous race would have got us pole in this. What do we do here? Because if they're starting on the mediums, I think Miro's going to start hard tires though. So I don't see Miro going on the mediums and losing pace to the front runners unless he's going to save fuel. But then if he starts on mediums, he's going to obviously battle through. What do we do? Do I... Ah! No, I'm going to start on hard tire. I'm going to go hard tire because if they all battle and time's lost and stuff, yeah, we'll start on hard tire and see if we can get some consistency. They're faster than me anyway, so don't really know how we can compete with them. I mean, that's why I'm wondering if I start on the mediums, I can stay with them with the slipstream. But if Miro starts on the hard tire, that'll screw me. It's locked in, so we'll just have to pray that Miro's on the hard tires and we can just get some slipstream off him. Oh, my nose. Itchy nose. Oh. Oh. Ah. We need it, Vancouver. I need it because my pace is awful. So hot. I think I'm right. So what was it? 12, 11, no. Okay. I'm hoping that Miro's on the hard tyre, but I reckon he started on the softs. On the medium, sorry. I don't think it matters to him anyway, because I'm not... This final race of the day's points are not high enough for him, I doubt. So he might be going to have a fun race, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, Smoker Mike, you legend. Thank you so much for the $5, mate. Let's go, Key. Let's go. Let's get a top 3. We need P2. We need them to crash. What we need is, like... I need you all there in the chat to start, like, casting a spell for P1, 2, and 3 to crash. And then I'll get a P2 then. Well, that's if people behind me. But we got Matty behind me who's fast, so we'll struggle to keep up with them as well. Oh, we need to really concentrate here. Thank you, Mike, by the way. Get the legend emote spammed out for Mike, please. Absolute legend of the channel. Appreciate it, Smoker Mike. Oh. Oh. Oh, God, this heat. The heat today has knocked me out. 10 to 1 odds of a lap 1 knockout. I've just got to try and keep the car on the track at the start here, don't I? Because of the bloody... I'm going to go -1 brake bias because of the hard tyres to start with. And then I'll change. You okay, Vortex? The car behind me, I think, is faster than me. I think he's on mediums, you know. I'm pretty sure this car's on the medium tyres. Yeah, he's on the mediums, isn't he? He's definitely on the mediums, that car. I could have done with holding on to him for a bit longer. Bit annoying, but... because they're going to all save fuel behind me. Oh, did he get dirty tyres then? He might have a penalty. Don't know if the car behind's on mediums as well here. I'm pretty sure the car behind's on medium, so I kind of need to let him through and see if I can stay with him. hit a bit there. I don't know if Matty was lagging a bit. I'm pretty sure this car's on mediums in front of me, so quite happy to sit behind him if I can. Oh, we're going to lose the slipstream, Matty. We're going to lose. Don't know if he's still got it. Oh, that's awful. What am I doing? Oh, I've just lost it. What a pleb. One absolute pleb. The Miro's going for the fuel saver, isn't he? Oh, if only we would have stayed. If I didn't make that mistake, we could have stayed with them. I think they're on the hard tyre as well, just pushing though. Oh, Matty nearly binned it. Yeah, I know Miro will be saving a lot. I'm not. I'm kind of going to let him go past because I need to save fuel. I'm just going to save fuel now and let him go past. I'm not going to push it all. I keep messing up as soon as I just hit the wall. Right, I need to get back in that sip, so I'm going to have to push. Oh, I nailed that. Perfect. Ah. Gotta stay with him. That. Yeah, I know that Miro's got so much more fuel than me, but if I can just stay with him and let him help me a bit, he'll get me on the... He'll pull away on the pit stop, obviously, but... He might get me here, actually. Just nearly died. Oh, Miro. Whoa. Good save, though. Thank you for giving the slipstream back. I don't know if he's got dirty tyres here as well. Oh, I think Cauldron's binned it behind us as well. That's handy. Just a one-stop race. Save fuel as much as you can. I've not really done a good job of the fuel, but... My efforts are trying to stay with Miro while trying to save a bit of fuel. I know he's a lot faster than me, so... I think that's a penalty. I went too far. Oh, I might have nailed it by... I couldn't back out of that. He got me there. I couldn't. If I would have hit the wall. Oh, little shit. He'll have more. To be honest, he didn't. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because I won't have the slipstream to him. I won't have the slipstream to him anyway. What I do need to do now is push on this lap though and then pit. Because he saved a lot more fuel than me. He'll be putting mediums on, so he'll get a massive undercut. So it's not really a battle between me and Miro now. He'll be gone. But the car's up ahead that we might be able to get. P1's just gone, hasn't he? He's flying. Matty's at good pace on them hard tyres as well in P4. Oh, Matty was on mediums. What? What? Matty was on medium tyres. Game on. They were all on mediums. Podium's possible. Come on. This is going to be a battle, this, if we drive well. I'm going to put a bit more fuel in so I can push, though. Not too much more, though. I obviously be cautious. Miro's all the way up there. Look at that. Miro's got a massive undercut there. Right, we've got them out of the slipstream anyway. Oh, messed up that then, because I had to lift because I didn't know if he was going to pit or not, and I turned him way too early. How did Cauldron end up there? He was 3 seconds behind me. How the hell's that happened? He was about 4 seconds behind me when I pitted. He must have. I don't think he's refueled. I think he's accidentally not refueled, you know. No way he could have done that. He went in with the same fuel as me as well. That's the guy that overtook us at the start. So he's now on the hard tyres. And he's got a 1 second penalty there. Will we be able to catch him up? I don't think we will. Or we might be able to, because he'll take... Oh, we might get a free position here without having to overtake him. Yeah, I put in extra fuel, but not that much. Only like a second extra. I think he's on the field massively, Cauldron. He must have underfueled like a huge amount. I need to get close so I get a free pass on this guy with the penalty. We should get him here. Free pass on him. He's on. I think he's on hard tyres as well. Yes. Matty's on hard tyres and he's struggling. Wow. Come on, I need to catch Matty up. He's actually driving quite well on the hard tyres. My pace is just not very good on these on the medium tyres. Really lacking any pace on these tyres, and I don't know why. Oh well, it was worth a shot. What a pleb. Fuck it. I'm going to call it a night. I'm too hot anyway, so. Oh, what a donkey. What an absolute donkey. Ah, what an idiot. Oh well, it was race over then. We had damage as well, so. What a pleb. What an absolute pleb. We had damage, so we would have been like, yeah, we'd have been miles behind after the penalty, so oh well. Oh, what a donkey. What an absolute donkey. It doesn't matter, though. I wasn't really expecting it. What's the next one after this, by the way? I honestly, I'm not doing that one. So, oh, we're going to have a long break in FIA, because I won't be doing that. Oh, well, oh, no, I'll do that one. It's Seaside Reverse, so I will do that one. We'll definitely do that one. Red Bull, that's a good one for us, actually. That one will be a very strong one for me, because what tyres is it? That's the combination from the daily race that we were good at. So I'm looking forward to that. We can get points at that one. Nordschleife, we'll do that one. Touring car, we'll do it. Group 2 Red Bull Ring. Hopefully we'll be good at that one. We should be all right with. We've been doing all right on the daily races, haven't we? So not amazing, but we've been doing all right. TT Cup, Alsace Village. Won't be doing that one. Group 3 at Laguna. We're good at Laguna in Group 3. Beetle, hopefully. I was good when we had the race there. I was pretty decent there in the Beetle. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, that one's going to be a good race. 2. 3, that anyone can get that with Slipstream. 4. We've got 4 possible races to get some points from. I don't think we're going to do very well at the others. Yeah, the Red Bull X 2019 at Sardegna, when it was a daily race, we weren't far behind Favaris. Our pace was only a tiny bit slower. We were about 2 tenths a lap slower. We actually could compete with him because we set a faster qualifying time in the daily race. So I'm looking forward to that one. But anyway, I didn't expect today to go very well, and that was a big pleb moment at the end. It's annoying because it was actually going to be an all right race at the end. We were on the better tyres and we were catching Matty on the hard tyres. What an idiot. Oh well. Shit happens. We'll get him next time. Oh, I'm too sweaty. I'm too sweaty to carry on now anyway. So, yeah, I'm not going to do any daily races because it's so hot here. So, tomorrow, I'm trying to think what we're going to do. We binned it into the wall, Victor. We plebbed it. But, yeah, once we had done that, we had damage and we were facing the wrong way. I just backed out. It's too hot to carry on, and from the back, I'm far too sweaty, so going to call it an early one. The wall jumped out and got me exactly, Arkies. That's exactly what happened. The wall it just moved onto the track, and I had nowhere to go. What are we doing tomorrow anyway? So F1's on at, I think, 3 p.m. Is it 3 p.m. the F1? And then we'll stream in the night, I think. I'm not going to do anything in the day because this heat that we're having at the moment is just too unbearable to do anything in. It's so sweaty. So, yeah, stupid wall. Who put the wall there anyway? I mean, that's Antomics. That's Antomics' wall. Oh, shit. New name, the key wall. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if I was tempted to do F1, but I don't know. What are next week's dailies? Oh, it's Le Mans, isn't it? Not sure. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I have no idea. I'll have a think. If I feel like having a day off, I might have a day off tomorrow and then do Mondays for the new week of racing. Or I might do, if I feel up to it, I might do some F1 career mode. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about doing F1 single player. 29 here today, Victor. It was in when I did it in the shade. It was registering. It said 27 on the Met Office, but when I went on, I think it was 29. So yeah, bloody hot. But yeah, if I feel up to it, I might do some more daily. I might finish the week off with daily races actually because they're a good week. We might do some of these to finish off, you know, because it's a good week of daily racing. So we might finish the week off with some daily races. What do you reckon? I think that's what we'll do. We'll do some more Red Bull Ring in Group 2, maybe on our second account or on the America account, and we'll do some Daily Race A and maybe the odd Daily Race B. Finish off with some daily races because that's quite a good week of that. So, and next week's doesn't look as good for me. I'm not really into it as much, but you never know. It might be all right. It could be the Super Formula because remember I said ages ago it's never been there. On my video, I said that Super Formula have never been to Le Mans. So I'll do it because, I mean, you know, it's daily racing. I'm not very good at the track, but I'll do it anyway. But yeah, we'll finish the week off tomorrow night with some daily races. I fancy going back to Red Bull Ring anyway and having a few more races there because I really enjoyed that stream when we were racing Zabazic. Some really good racing. I think what we'll do is we'll set up lobbies a little bit further when we're a bit more playing it a bit more. I might even try online off stream. And by the way, Arkeys, thank you so much for the DKK25, you legend. Here's to all the good entertainment and crashing into walls. Thank you. Appreciate the donation, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Get the legend emote spammed out for Arkeys, please, chat. But yeah, I might do some racing in F1 lobbies offline and see if it improves. If it does improve, then we'll jump back on some online racing maybe next week. But I might do the videos for the career mode, you know. I don't have to do career mode as videos just to see how they perform. It might be a bit more better than doing as a stream. I'm not that, don't know. There's something about streaming single player racing. It doesn't appeal to me as much. I might try and make it as a video and see if people enjoy that. It might do well. It might get some subscribers in as well. And it's added content for videos then because it's quite hard to make video content at the moment on GT Sport because, yeah, I know what I do need to do though, actually. I might do that in the morning if I've got time. I'll do the video that I want to do. If I've got time in the morning, I might try and do something for a video through the week. And we'll do it as a premiere as well. I've never done a premiere, so it'll be something different. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming in. I knew this would be a bad night for me because, like I say, the start of the season's not been good tracks for me on manufacturer or thingy, but the next manufacturer race should be a decent one for me. And I can tell you I think the Porsche is good. Yeah, look, I mean, the Porsche is up there. Josetti there with a 26.7, so the Porsche can compete. And I know that the track's pretty good for me, so what tyres is it as well? Mediums and hard tyres. Oof. And it's a long race, isn't it? 19 laps. That'll be good for the Porsche, I think. I think the settings will help the Porsche. I don't think there's any fuel saving. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it an early one. And have something to eat and chill out for the rest of the night because I'm sweating. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Sorry about... We had to bail out of 2 of the races because the first one we had to bail through. didn't really have a choice about that. And then the last one, we pinned it into a wall. So, oh well. Some days are like that. Hopefully, some of the other combinations are going to be a bit better for us soon. Some of them are definitely more favourable for me, and I'll try and get on for every race for them ones, like Sardegna and this one. We'll definitely try and go a bit more hardcore for them ones, I think, because I like Red Bull Ring. I love the track. It's such an enjoyable combination, so we'll try and get a good result on that one. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We don't always drive that shit, but hopefully we'll do well in a couple of other rounds that are coming up. We'll do some daily races probably tomorrow, I reckon. I think that's what I fancy doing. Some more daily race C on that one, on Red Bull Ring. But yeah, take care, stay safe. Good luck in your FIA for other regions. Hope you do well, and I'll see you tomorrow if we go live. If you don't see me going live, I'm having a day off, but I think we'll be live. So yeah, see you later, everyone. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the night. I can't find my mouse. There it is. See you later.